Hello Gemini Nation, welcome to my shiny new channel and your weekly tarot reading for December 6th through January 1st. If you haven't met me, and you probably haven't since this is a brand new channel, I'm Sophie and I'm an intuitive reader. I'm going to be pulling a few cards to see what's going on with you currently. I'll be taking a look into your recent past, your current energy, and the immediate future. Then I'll close it out with a few oracle cards and messages from the universe. Remember, these are general readings, so they may not resonate for everyone or every situation. Be sure to check the description box below for more information on cards, decks, books, all the things. And personal readings are currently available, so there's also a link below for that as well. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. And let's get into your reading. Hope you guys are all having an amazing holiday. Angels, spirits, guides. What do we have for Gemini for this week? Oops. What do we have for Gemini for this week? Hermit mode energy. Sorry, I got a pop-up on my screen right there. I had to turn it off. All right, some kind of success coming out of hermit mode. It came out in reverse. Apparently it wants to stay that way. I don't always read reversals. It just depends on the energy of the situation. Okay. Let's get this all in the frame. Leo energy. Scorpio energy. Okay. What you don't see coming is that there's a situation in your life that is drawing on your inner strength right now. It almost feels like you're quietly going through the motions here. So sorry, Hermit. I keep thinking Hierophant, but it's not Hierophant, it's Hermit. So this is you going on a personal journey. This is you withdrawing your energy and placing your focus where it's the most important. And if you notice right here inside his lantern, he has a star. This is actually reminiscent of the star card and basically like your hopes and dreams and wishes for the future and your guiding light. And so this is you really looking for a sense of clarity, a sense of purpose, and finding your path. You know, it's almost like you're eliminating distractions here. And that was the thing that came up when I saw your devil card over here is distraction, something keeping you from doing what you need to do. Because over here we have celebrations. This could be something to do with family or friends. It is the holiday season, so it's very common for these things to pop up. It could be that you're not really interested in family events right now, or possibly that these family events drain you. Whatever the case may be, there's this sense of there's this sense of withdrawing from social circles here. There's something that you've been contemplating. There's something that you've had on your mind for a while. Because this one came out in reverse, you now have a new outlook on the progression of whatever it is that you're doing. I'm not getting a particular indication here of whether this is romance or career or business, so take it as it resonates and apply it where it fits, because I'm not seeing it being one particular way. This is you having that sort of slow and steady mentality about moving forward in this energy. I feel like you're really taking this to heart over here. Whatever this journey is that you're on, it's very subtle, but it's really, I feel like you're building from the inside out almost. It's like you're taking on your, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not self-care, but like personal development, personal improvement. And then under here, you have your Two of Wands. Here, I'll put a couple of these out too. You've got, yeah, look at that. Successes. Building something, building new systems, new structures for the future, choosing sort of a new direction to go in. If you notice, this particular person has a globe right here, and it symbolizes having the world in your hands, sort of like the world is your oyster, and you can make the decision to go in any direction you want. Whatever direction you go in, you're going to achieve some kind of emotional fulfillment here. Now, this could indicate a new relationship coming in for you, but on my end, it's really coming through more for yourself. You're doing things to fill your own cup at this point. And you're finding the things that you're passionate about, and that's the pursuit that you're going down. That's what you're building. You're finding something new in your life, and you're actively pursuing it, but it's a slow and steady. If this is a relationship, this is definitely a slow burn kind of thing. You're not fully invested yet. But I do get the sense that there's, if this is resonating as a love reading, I do feel like there's something going on in the background that's keeping you from, jumping in headfirst into this situation. If this is a career reading, I'm getting the sense that you're either going to be changing careers very soon, you're looking at new opportunities, or you're starting some kind of side hustle that's you're hoping will replace your 9-to-5. And you are in this sort of like quiet energy about this pursuit. There was a quote, what was it? It had something to do with, keep your life private. People, or make moves in silence. Don't tell everybody everything you're doing, because they'll try and ruin it. I get the sense that that's kind of what you're doing here. You are quietly making moves. You are quietly doing things that are going to lead you to a new sense of success, to new celebrations in your life, new reasons to celebrate, because you're achieving some kind of success in the background. And it's something that you're not telling everybody about. Okay, I just heard that the devil is showing up as like a secret. For some reason, it was like a deep, dark secret. I don't know that that's the case. That's just kind of what came through off the top. But it definitely has this feel of you kind of working things in the background. You're showing everybody this right now, that you're focused, that you're a bit withdrawn, that you're not really interested in social interactions. And it's because you're quietly contemplating what you're going to do next. And what you're going to do next is you are actively pursuing the things that you're passionate about, the things that you're creative about. Now this is very heavily coming through as a possible side hustle that you want to replace your 9 to 5, because more and more people are realizing that the 9 to 5 model just doesn't fit anymore, and that there are better ways to do things. Okay. So I'm going to keep going. But whatever it is that you're choosing to do, it's going to lead you to success. So I don't get the sense that there's any doubt here in the direction that you're going. But if there is that like little grain in there that's like, am I doing the right thing? You absolutely are. You're headed for success. You're headed for new reasons to celebrate. You're actively pursuing your own passions and your creative endeavors. So, and filling your own cup along the way. Like I said, that Hermit is more about you taking care of yourself and putting your focus on the things that are important to you, and less about your social structures currently. Okay, so after Tarot, what's coming next for Gemini? Okay, Emperor. So this is big boss energy. This is the entrepreneurial spirit. So like I said, for those of you who are trying to create a side hustle, you have all of the knowledge and wisdom and everything that you need to move forward with this. There's no question here. You will be successful. It's right here. So that's a really good indication for you. Okay, so now we're doubling down on the Hermit mode. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Okay, so Lovers, in this, ooh, I got chills. In this sense, the Lovers is actually not a relationship, but more about decisions that you need to make about the partnerships that you're going to enter into. Not necessarily romantic partnerships, but more like business venture partnerships. And this doesn't have to be a person per se. This could be some kind of partnership with like a platform or something. Like, I don't know, you wanna sell your products online, so you start a Shopify store, but Shopify costs every month and you're not entirely sure that, you know, the juice is worth the squeeze. That kind of partnership. Or there's some, I'm getting a really heavy sense of some kind of like digital platform here that you're contemplating, like creating an account, creating a partnership with them, but you're not sure. Something about like the cost of it. Is it cost effective? Because it might be like really pricey or something like that. And so I get quite a bit of that going on here for you actually in the digital space. Is what systems and processes are going to be a good match for whatever it is that you're working towards. And that's part of this journey here for you. That's part of you finding clarity and just doing the work behind the scenes. What is a good match for you and what is not a good match for you? What partnerships are going to be better for you and what partnerships aren't going to be better for you. Okay. So Queen of Cups, this goes back to what I was saying about you kind of taking care of yourself. Queen of Cups shows up very, very frequently for me as like a self-care model. The Queen of Cups is somebody who's very nurturing, very healing, very supportive. And I feel like you, remember I said you're doing a lot more, not introspective work, but, and it's not self-care. I said it before. Personal development, that's what it was. In your personal development, you are also doing things to take care of yourself better. So this is just an indication that you're doing the right things. If you're not putting as much focus into your own health and well-being, this is also telling you that you need to pick that up a little bit more. Or if you feel fairly satisfied with the way you're basically taking care of yourself, then this is just saying that you're doing it right and to keep going. Fool's Journey. So this is the beginning of something new coming through. This is a new journey, a new adventure. It can be a new hope, a new day, a new path, a new beginning. It's the very first card of the tarot, and it's all about a whole new chapter. And so everything you're working on here is leading you towards a whole new chapter in your life, a whole new, I just heard a whole new book. That's funny. I heard that from somebody last week too, that there's this transition going on, and you're not just recreating, or you're not just creating a new chapter in your life, but you're like scrapping and purging and creating a whole new book, because you're like, I'm done with everything that happened before. I am going to redefine my existence. But again, you're doing it very quietly, very behind the scenes. I feel like you don't want people to know about this. Why did... I just heard something really dirty. Okay, who started an OnlyFans? No judgment. It's just what I heard. But hey, I mean, if it works for you, there's a lot of people who make a lot of money on OnlyFans. I can't say I'm one of them, but if that's you, then kudos to you for making it work. But yeah, whatever it is, it's very quiet. It's very behind the scenes. And I do, especially because you have this double hermit energy, I get the feeling that you're going to keep this quiet until you are successful. This is about quiet strength. You know, it's not dominating. You notice how she's just gently holding the lion, and the lion is just kind of like, okay, you know, like there's nothing aggressive about this image whatsoever. And that's really the embodiment of your energy right now. It's very quiet, it's very passive, but it's very determined at the same time. You're not gonna stop until you achieve the success that you're looking for. Where did it go? Yeah, you're 6 right here. This is what's headed down the pike for you, success. And your Emperor here ensures that you're going to get it. What comes next? Yeah, financial success. Here's your Queen of Cups again. So you're doing all the right things. I get nosy and I want to look in the deck. You're doing all the right things. It's just a matter of getting to where you want to go. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. Like I said, this is a slow process for you. This is a slow process for you. Now, okay, I did just get a message for some of you who are looking for the love relationship. I feel like you're going to kind of withdraw and reevaluate like your wants, needs, and desires in a relationship, and you're going to spend some time just kind of like healing and taking care of yourself before you take that leap again. I'm not hearing anything else. Okay. Messenger Oracle, what do we have for Gemini for this week? Are there any messages? I'm getting one very, very strong card in here. There's like one, I don't know. Just one. Where is it? You were born to create. Okay. Yeah. You're creating a new future for yourself. You were destined to do this. Remember when I said that you were scrapping everything and you're creating a whole new book? Not just a new chapter, but a book. You were born to create. You were born to do this. So this tells me that this might be tied into, you know, your destiny or your life path or something that you were meant to do in this lifetime. Because this is really, really powerfully connected to whatever it is that you're doing. So, if you had any doubts whatsoever that you were going in the right direction, this is 100% absolute confirmation that you are doing exactly what you need to do and to keep doing it. Wow, I love that ending. I love this card too. I don't think I've pulled this card before. I don't know if you can see it. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love this deck. Isn't that pretty? I love that. All right, Gemini, thank you for being here. Thank you for bringing your energy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Help my channel grow. Help me get my messages out to more people just like you who could benefit from it. Check your sun, moon, and rising signs, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.